Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Trailblazers. My name is Henley.
And my name's Autumn.
And here are your morning announcements.
Hey Trailblazers, today on your lunch menu you have a cheese pizza and rotini pasta.
Don't forget to eat your fruits and your vegetables.
Hey Integrity, are you ready for your house night?
It will be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m.
Get ready to have some fun.
Hey Trailblazers, tomorrow's Custodian Day.
To show them appreciation, you could write a nice note. Hey Trailblazers, next week is the week of respect.
Check Cuss Dojo for the dress-up days.
Hey, Trailblazers, we have a reminder from Miss Malafi. Please walk in the mornings and be careful. Don't push and shove. And be sure to walk nicely.
Hey Trailblazers, do you want a new house shirt or Tyrone Thompson shirt? Order forms were sent out. You can pay with cash or visit the front office to pay with card.
Welcome to my house. Come on, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Play the music.
Hey Trailblazers, are you in the mood for a cold treat?
Kona Ice will be here after school on Thursday.
Trailblazers, Picture Day is coming up soon.
Kinder through 2nd is on Thursday.
3rd through 5th is on Friday.
Make sure to dress to impress.
Such a genuine person. I mean, knowing him more than 20 years, he's been the same, very consistent. And I think one of the things I loved about him the most was the fact that he could get you on board. He was so passionate about what he believed in that he could just bring everybody together.
Tyrone made a difference to every child, one child at a time. While he may have spoken with groups and visited schools and classrooms, there was that personal time he took with each one of them.
Whenever he worked with people, it didn't matter if you're in a big group, you would be in the moment with him. He would just make you feel like you were just the most important person in his life at that moment.
He always rooted for the underdog. He always saw the best in people. He had a smile on his face. He'd see him coming at you with his phone and you knew he was going to take a selfie, and it just made you smile. It just kind of perked you up, and like I say, he could brighten the worst of days when you're having a tough time. If you saw Tyrone, just made it a little bit of a smile and made you feel a little bit better.
Education would give you a better way of life. Tyrone always wanted better for others. He fought hard because that's what he wanted for the young youth to be able to get that education, to do better for their lives. And he was their advocate. He was a voice for some, especially you got a lot of kids that didn't have a father figure.
I wasn't really on the right track, and he was there to straighten me out. I got involved with a program called Batteries Included with the city of Las Vegas, and I met him at a turkey giving out event. We had a great conversation, a powerful conversation, and from there we just started to talk more.
So I definitely had an influence on the person I am today. He didn't really get a chance to grasp a hold of how much he meant to us as not just an assemblyman, but as a community member, but as a mentor. Ty was everything that you could ask for in a mentor.
I had male figures in my life, but he was like very consistent. He called me, checked up on me, and I went to Legacy High School, so he would stop by, ask me how my grades are doing, and then when he started that club, Men of Promise, he asked me to be the ambassador of it.
Mentorship matters because, you know, some of these kids, they need that guide, they need that driving force behind them to let them know, like, hey, if you need anything, I'm here for you. If you need me to talk to you, I'm here, just call me. And that was Ty. He always had an open door. On all his campaign stuff, those little numbers that you receive, that's his direct line, because that's how much he cared about everybody else's opinions. That's how much he cared about making sure everybody else was heard.
You know, as I think about Tyrone, I am grateful that I had Tyrone in my life, that he made a difference in my life. I am grateful that I had an opportunity to work with him. And alongside him, I am grateful that we have people like Tyrone.
To me, he was more than just an assemblyman, and some people will never get to know that side of Ty. And some people will never get to know the impact that he had on the community. But I'm gonna make sure that when I have kids, when I start a family, when I start this program, these kids are gonna know who Ty was, they're gonna know what Ty did, they're gonna know how much Ty cared about his community, and not just his community, the people that were living in it. He cared about the whole state.
Because of him, I'm going to start a nonprofit called The Man of Promise. I'm gonna continue his legacy. I'm gonna continue to travel and move in his footsteps.
On the Wednesday before his passing, Tyrone had texted me, and he was so excited that his bills that he had been sponsoring throughout the session were going to have a hearing that evening. He just felt strongly that mentoring was kind of that secret sauce to whether or not our kids can make it. For some kids, you know, they didn't have that adult in their life that they could turn to, and he knew that that made the difference. I kind of really treasured the fact that that was the last conversation that he and I had, was about his bills and the work that he was doing. And those bills did pass the 2019 legislature, and we will ensure that his legacy lives on in the work, because he was about action.
There is no better choice, even though sadly it's posthumously, but the champion of children, I guarantee you, Assemblyman Tyrone Thompson knows, and he knew, and he's smiling down on everyone whom he ever touched. Great choice.
I got to know his family quite well under the unfortunate circumstances of his passing, and I'd like to be able to tell them just how much Tyrone meant, not just to me, but to the community and the thousands of kids that'll never have a chance to meet him, but are going to be the beneficiaries of the hard work that he did. Those of us that were fortunate enough to know him and to be friends of his are blessed for that gift from God. We thank you for that. We thank you for sharing Tyrone with us.